some tasty dishes. It's Paddy McGuinness!
Welcome to Take Me Out. I'm Sherlock McGuinness, and tonight I'll be trying to solve the case of the 30 missing boyfriends. I'll be parading a bunch of likely suspects in front of our single ladies, but will our lads be an open and shut case? They've inspected the lippy, and they're all on the hunt for a man. Bring on the girls. Last week, I sent 4 couples, including our double-dating twins, off to Fernando's. Can I do the same for this lot? Let's see who's still waiting for a dating. Charlotte! No, you've not had a date this year.
Yeah, unfortunately not.
Well, what sort of bloke do you want?
You know what? Ideally, 6 foot and over.
Now, do you not think that might be a little bit odd, you know, out in Fernando's, walking down the beach?
No, I
Jordan, you're writing a book on dating.
I am. I've had the most disastrous dating life ever. And I kept telling my friends all these wee stories, and they're like, you should actually write a book. This is, like, not even, like, real life. It's so pathetic.
Oh, so will this be in the book?
Oh, definitely, you're the starring character.
Really? Oh, like 50 Shades of Grey? Don't, so let me go over here. Lee, you're a new girl. And you also like treading the board. You do a lot of stuff in pantos.
Yeah, I do, actually. I'm going to be Snow White at Christmas.
So what would your Prince Charming look like?
I don't really have a set type, but hopefully someone nice and genuine will be waiting in the love lift.
He's actually behind you. Oh, yes, he is! You're right, he's not. Let's move on. Danny, you're another new girl. No, you speak Spanish.
I do.
So we're sending you off. You're on the Isle of Fernando's.
Lovely.
Juan comes walking down the beach. What do you say to him in Spanish?
Hola, guapo. ¿Quieres tomar una copa conmigo?
Ooh. We're all going to. We've not got a clue, have we? Lois, you speak languages as well. What do you speak?
I speak Japanese, Paddy.
Oh, yes. Have a bit of a conflab.
Konnichiwa, Dani-san. O genki desu ka?
Hola, Lois, ¿cómo está?
Hi, so desu.
I speak a bit of Spanish myself. El Pinto! Well, girls, everyone! Here's the rules. Each girl has a light in front of them. If they like what they see, they keep the lights on. If they don't like what they see, they turn them off. No like it, no light it. If all the lights go off, it's a blackout. Our first boy is about to come out the love lift. Steady yourselves. Let the bun see the oven. Single man, reveal yourself. Dazzle 'em.
Hello, ladies. My name's Ryan, and I'm from Sheffield.
Yeah! Ryan from Sheffield. Girls, are you turned on or turned off? Hello! Hello! 30 lights, Ryan. Did you honestly expect that?
I was not expecting that at all.
What a
I really
start.
wasn't.
So let me go out and have a chat to some of the girls. Charlotte! Hey?
I'm so happy. How tall are you, Ryan?
I'm 6'8".
Oh, my God.
Quite tall.
Thumbs up.
Melissa, why's your light still on?
I quite like the tattoo, and he's got
Yeah?
a nice physique as well. So.
Thank you very much. You got any tattoos yourself?
I have. I've got about 10.
Ah.
Hidden. So.
Wow. Samantha, why's your light still on?
I think he's gorgeous. I love blonde-haired lads. And you're tall, so you can throw me over your shoulder.
I hear you. I just don't understand you.
I'll do
That's
it.
all right. That's okay. Justin, you're a tall girl looking for a tall guy.
I'm just wondering how to turn my light on more. Like, perfect, tall, muscly.
I've never had a girl say she wants to make a light even brighter. How are you feeling at the minute?
Shocked, really.
No, take it in, friend. You're doing really good. Ethiopia, why's your light still on?
He's got interesting features, Paddy.
What do you
I
mean?
like
What's
the combination
interesting?
of the ears with the nose matching the lips.
Ethiopia, that's called a face. What a brilliant first round, Ryan. Really good. Well, the mighty Ryan has conquered round 1, but will he make a giant leap through round 2 once the girls find out more about him? Ladies, if he's not Mr. Right, turn off your light.
I'm a lovable Yorkshire lad. There's only one word that sums me up: tall. A lot of girls would find it quite handy having someone who's 6'8" around the house. I'm a master of plastering, and that's what I do for a living. It's a messy job, but don't worry, girls, I'll scrub up well at the end of the day. I have quite an unusual hobby. It's archery. I go with my dad every week. I'll show you how you do it now, Dad.
My son Ryan is honest, reliable, and he's a ray of sunshine.
I am a really big family guy. All my nieces and nephews, obviously, they all love Uncle Ryan.
My Uncle Ryan is the best uncle in the world.
I'm looking for a girl who can be my best friend as well as my partner. Just someone who can have a bit of excitement with and have a good laugh.
Still 29 girls with the lights on. Emma, you turned off more or less straight away.
Yeah,
Why?
2 pet hates, a vest and tribal tattoos. Sorry.
OK, well, Luke, at this stage, who cares? There's 29 other girls here still very much interested. Henry, tell me why that light's still on.
This is like the best thing you've ever done for me. And like, you can change light bulbs, that's really important. Are you scared of spiders?
I'm not scared of spiders, no.
Oh my God, so you can get them out the corner.
Yeah!
Yeah, I like this.
It's like a
That's
little
really good.
sexy feather duster, you see. Jordan,
Wow.
is Ryan going to be in the boot?
Hopefully not, because he's so perfect. I hope there's no dating disasters with him. He's a family man, he's manly, I think he's really lovely.
Yeah. Tell you what, Ryan, this is going swimmingly.
I know.
Is there anybody already caught your eye?
I'm keeping my options open.
Oh, OK, all right. It seems our plasterer Ryan has done a fantastic job on our girls, but will the cracks start to show once the girls have heard what his mum, Kim, has to say? Remember, if he gets through this round, he's definitely got himself a date. Ladies, you know the drill.
Ryan is very handsome, he's very respectful of women, very kind, but all this does come at a price. He has got the smelliest feet.
Your feet stupid.
Every night when he comes home from work, I'm spraying those cheesy feet. On your date, ladies, take one of these with you because you'll need it. You can't have it all.
Congratulations, Ryan, you've got yourself a date! High five. Low five, low fives, low fives. Is your mum in?
She is.
Where is she? Mum, he had 29 lights on! Killed him!
I can't believe it.
No, he's doing well, he's doing really well. Let me go out and have a chat to the girls, Ryan. Danica, now, Nadia asked, why do you turn your lights off?
I got a thing for feet, and I like massaging feet as well, and if your feet smell, I can't do that. We can't bond over it.
You'll not want to massage my feet.
Well, why is your light still on?
Right, I study medicine, and I'm pretty sure I could get some spray that would help your feet.
Do I just chop them off?
A bit extreme, Ryan, but it's all right. Let's see what the girls are saying this side. Lois, tell me why you get your light on.
I have virtually no sense of smell.
Perfect.
I think normally saying about your feet and whatever, that would have been an instant blackout. So the girls are still very, very keen on you. Now, the power is in your hands. I'm giving you the chance to narrow it down to just 2 girls. Off you go and turn off the lights of the girls who don't tickle your trowel. Who should he turn off? Give us some help, come on! You've got 9 girls left on, Ryan. Let's go. Keep going, Ryan. you kept Charlotte, and you kept Jordan. They know everything they need to know about you, Ryan, but what do you want to know about them? You've got one question, pal. Make it count.
When I were in school, my nickname was the BFG. What was your nickname and why?
We'll start with Charlotte.
My nickname is Fat Tony. It's because I like to eat my food and basically I like to gobble you up.
Oh, OK, all right. Jordan?
My nickname in school was Ugly Betty because I was really fat with glasses and braces and not very pretty at all.
No?
And still don't feel very pretty, but I just want to go to Fernando's with you.
So, before you decide, Ryan, there's something you should know. One of these girls once got trapped in a sofa bed, right, for 4 hours. Bearing that in mind, Ryan, get out there. Turn one girl off and take one girl out! Which way is it gonna go? Come this side, Ryan. Jordan, Ryan, Jordan! Oh, and I can't in fact reveal it was Jordan. How did that happen?
I was on my way.
You were having a wee? Ryan, popular lad, right from the word go. Why did you pick Jordan out of all the girls?
She's just absolutely gorgeous. I mean, her smile, her eyes, everything about her.
Tell you what, I'm feeling a take-me-out wedding coming on here. Well, congratulations. We're sending you to a party paradise where the nightlife's more buzzing than a beehive in Ibiza. Oh, yes, you're off to the Isle of Fernando! Ryan and Jordan!
Never had a boyfriend, so I've nearly turned off my light because I thought there's no way he will ever pick me.
You never know. If things do go well, she could wash me socks.
Success! We'll be raising our girls' hopes by luring down another single man in a more. Plus, we'll find out how Chanel and Paul from last week got on with their dates. Back in a Twitch. Welcome back to Take Me Out. Jordan has just jetted off on a hot date with Ryan, so we need another angel in the chorus. Say hi to Lucy, our food safety advisor from Leeds. Hello, Lucy! Girls, we're moments away from meeting our next fellow, but first, let's have a look-see at how Chanel and Paul from last week fared on our island of love. Was it romance or no romance? Part-time farmer and full-time charmer Paul from Ireland chose Chanel from Manchester to whisk off to Fernando's. But was their date hot to trot, or did he get the cold shoulder?
I'm really looking forward to meeting Chanel. I'm hoping it's going to be a great day.
I'm really excited to be on the Isle of Fernando's. I mean, the sun's shining, love could be in the air. Let's see what it brings. Hello.
Hey, Chanel. Nice to meet you again.
And you. How are you?
Not too bad. Listen, I was attracted to Chanel. As we say back home, thought she'd go hauling. She looked really nice. I think that's our activity out there.
What, lying on Lilos?
Oh, the jet ski! Before we went out in the water, we were putting in a bit of suntan lotion on each other.
There was a bit of flirting going on there. I think he got a bit carried away, though, to be honest. Is that enough rubbing now?
I don't know. I don't think there's ever enough rubbing, to be honest. Favourite part of the activity was when the big child took over and gave it a bit more gas. Let's do it!
He's attractive, but I'm still trying to suss him out, so we'll just see what lunch brings now.
Hey, how are you?
Hi, I'm good, thank you.
Chanel looked amazing at lunch. It's absolutely stunning.
He hadn't gone over the top with his outfit, but he did look really smart, and he looked handsome, actually.
Cheers.
Through the lunch, he didn't get any of my jokes, and that was a bit awkward. What's your specialty dish?
Would have to be an Irish stew.
What does that consist of?
Consists of meat of your choice.
Potatoes! You know, I hope I haven't insulted him, because I didn't mean it in a bad way, and he's a lovely boy.
Chanel did throw out a few lines throughout lunch that genuinely gobsmacked me.
Like, I don't like seafood, do you?
You're eating seafood.
Salmon's not seafood. I think he might think I'm a bit ditzy, but I hope that it doesn't put him off me. Like, do island people have their own language?
Well, yeah, we've Gaelic. It's a bit like German. It's a bit coarse.
I didn't even know Germany had their own language.
You know, I don't mind that she's a bit ditzy. I think it's very cute.
So could you see us going on a second date?
I think there wouldn't be a dull moment on the second date.
Yeah.
We get to know each other even better.
Well,
so
I'm going to come for a weekend at the farm.
Exactly.
Should I bring my wellies?
Yeah, definitely.
Overall, I would like to see him again. I've had such a fabulous day.
I don't think I'd be having a conversation about world politics with her, but I'd love to go on a second date with Chanel. She's just good crack.
I think they've got a little fire in their hearts, although I think it might just be indigestion. OK, let the ping see the pong. Single man, reveal yourself.
Hello, ladies. My name's Yinka, and I'm from London.
Yinka from London, girls. Are you turned on or turned off? Good start, Yinka. Very good start. Only 3 girls turn the lights off. We'll go and have a chat to them. Angela, why have you turned off?
I'm not a fan of the style.
Too casual for you?
Yeah, a bit casual, yeah.
OK. Marlon, tell me why you kept your lights on.
I like a snapback.
What's that?
It's a flat cap.
A snapback?
Yeah.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm down with the kids now.
This is actually a snapback. There's no snap on this one. But I do.
Okay.
No. Melissa, why's your light still on?
He is my type. I like the cap, I like the clothes, I like the fact that he's from London, I like his name, I like this, everything. I like it.
That's it. Nice and cool. Nice and cool. Joe, tell me why you get your lights on.
Paddy, it's the facial hair. I want to get my fingers all up in your beard and give it a good rub. Looks good.
Ethiopia, why have you kept your lights on?
Because he looks mysterious, Paddy.
Ooh.
It's just the way he's dressed and the way he's standing.
Mysterious.
I don't want to solve the crime, Paddy.
Crime? What's it? Just what? He's not meant anything from up there. Yinka, what's going on tonight? Right, so our London chap is a hit with our girls so far, but will they still be into Yinka after round 2? Ladies, if you turned off, turn off.
My motto in life is definitely to work hard and play hard. I have a workshop in East London. I get old furniture and make it into new furniture, reloving what people don't love no more. It's very bright, it's colourful, just like me. I still live at home. I have a great bond with my younger brother, Laddie.
My big brother deserves a lovely girlfriend because he's a good brother to have, and a person who doesn't have my brother has missed out a lot.
When I go out, my best mate Anton does all the talking for me, because I can be quite shy at times.
How you doing, you all right? When it comes to girls, I have to do all the work for him. He doesn't like to go to them, he wants them to go to him.
I do like it when girls play hard to get, and then once I do get her, I feel like I've earned my position. If you went out with me, you would never be disappointed. I am one in a million.
Still a good round. 9 girls you've lost. Let me go out there and get a feel what the mood is. Eric, you were the last girl to turn off. Tell me why.
Because he wore his hat back to front. I just don't like that.
Help me, God! Leah, tell me why you've kept your lights on.
Well, I don't think there's really anything wrong with being shy. And we also need a new kitchen table and that, so maybe you could make one.
Cheap labour, basically. Cheap labour. I've got to find out what's going on here.
I solved the crime, Paddy.
OK, What's your conclusion?
My conclusion is he's got a nice family. I loved his little brother,
Yeah,
was he?
Laddie.
He was lovely, so it shows you a good role model, and that's what was mysterious about you.
Oh,
so, there we go.
I see, it's all worth it now, Yinka. Right, it's so good for furniture designer Yinka, but will the girls still be impressed if they found out more about him in round 3? Girls, you know what to do. over here. Lucy, our new girl. Tell me what you like, son.
Drums are one of my favourite instruments, and you just teamed it up with one of my favourite songs, so you're just perfect.
Wicked.
What the hell's going on here? You've solved the crime and everything else. What have you turned your lights off for?
Because I like IKEA, and that...
Sure, why's your light still on?
I'd love to have a go on your bongos, they look amazing.
Natalie, you still got your light on?
Well, she'd like to have a go on your bongos, but you can have a go on my bongos.
What have you done to these girls tonight? Well, Luke, you've done fantastic, pal. You've made it to the final round and the date's definitely on the cards, but now the power is in your hands, oh yes. I'm going to give you the chance to whittle it down to just 2 girls. You know what? I think you're going to need a little bit of help here. And who better than your little brother, Laddie! Paddy Laddie. How are you? Now, your big brother's been a little bit rubbish at choosing girlfriends in the past, so guess what? You're going to help him choose tonight. Now, just looking round at the minute, any girls you liking the look of? Have you kept the lights on?
Yeah.
You like it? Oh, yeah. But who's it going to be, though? We'll find out in just a tick. Whisper it to me. So, Yinka's guaranteed himself a date. There are still 7 girls left in the running. Now, his little brother, Laddie, come on! He's going to help him get it down to just 2. Yinka, off you go and turn off the lights to the girls who don't toot your horn. Yinka, which way? What do you think about Lucy? Lights on or a lights on?
On.
Whoa! Melissa!
Off.
Whoa! Laura, off Lur.
Off.
Oh, Yinka, it's your decision as well. It's up to you. Oh. 4 girls left.
Leave on! Leave on!
Oh, that's it. He's going to turn 1 more girl off.
Leave on. Leave Joe on.
Oh, Yinka! Tell you what, I don't know who's the big brother here. Leave Joe on. So, you've kept Joe and Natalie. Why those 2 girls in particular, Yinka?
I just think they're beautiful and I like their style and the dress they're wearing.
They look good. All right, and Laddie, you were really adamant. Leave Joe on. Why Joe? Look at you looking at your shoes. Oh, yeah. You like the look of Joe?
Yeah.
It's now between Joe and Natalie. Laddie, they know everything they need to know about Yinka, but what do you want to know about them? Make it a good one.
Me and my brother like art. My favourite artist is Picasso. Who's yours?
Wow. This is good. This is good. All right, who do you want to ask first?
Joe.
Joe.
Okay, I don't know much about art, but I would say Van Gogh. I think his work's beautiful.
Oh, OK, good answer. Natalie?
Rolf Harris.
Two very different answers there. But Yinka, before you decide, there's something you should know. One of these girls spends £100 a month on donuts. Look at his little face, he's like, yes! Yinka, it's decision time. Get out there, turn 1 girl off and take 1 girl out. It's up to you, pal. Give us a... Joe. Joe, Yinka, Yinka, Joe.
Hi, Yinka.
Hello.
And Joe, Laddie.
Oh,
No, Laddie, you were rooting for Joe all the way through there, but I can tell you, it's Natalie who spends the money on the donuts. Oh, gutted.
Not bothered.
Yinka, Nadia help you there, but is she the type you normally go for?
She is, yeah. I think she's beautiful.
Oh, OK, all right. Are you feeling a little bit of chemistry? Yeah. You're off to a beautiful island retreat. It's more relaxing than a marshmallow massage. Oh, I love a float laddie. All right, you two, off you go to the Isle of Fernando's!
Little laddie was amazing. Seeing him there and getting my cuddle was great.
He did need some help getting the girl. And I think I was the perfect choice.
Another fella's preparing for lift-off, but before that, let's have a peep at Nadia and Chris's date on the Isle of Fernando's. Were they the king of queen of hearts, or were they just dealt a bad hand? Model Chris from Newcastle hooked up with Nadia from Brighton for an ocean adventure. So was he the perfect catch for her, or did she decide there was plenty more fish in the sea?
I'm hoping for lots of laughter, lots of chatting, just a really good date.
Nadia had a beautiful big smile. She made me laugh every time that she said stuff, and hopefully that'll be the same today.
Hi.
How are you? You okay?
Yeah, I'm well, thanks.
A bit nervous.
Yeah.
Chris has definitely got an ego, but he's very handsome, and I'm really excited about the activity we're going to do.
When I found out that we were going deep sea fishing, I was pretty excited. It meant that we were going to have time to talk, which was perfect. Do you think that we'll catch any fish today?
I hope so.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I'm really concerned. I think I might be quite rubbish at this.
Chris did make a lot of effort to make conversation, but sometimes on a first date, I like to keep a little bit back.
Let's try and both sit down in here. Do you want to sit on my knee here?
First.
Do you want to sit on my knee?
No.
It was a bit difficult going. She's not that forthcoming. She doesn't give much away. Halfway through the date, it did get pretty warm, so I had to take my top off. I'm not too sure if she actually even noticed.
I took a sneaky peek, but I don't think he saw me. Very nice. I hope that he fancies me, but it was hard to tell.
At this point in the date, I'm definitely still interested in her. It's just a case of how much more hard work it's going to be. How are you? You okay?
Yeah. When I saw Chris at drinks, I fancied him more.
So tell me what else you like to do.
Like general stuff that most 24-year-olds
So no crazy hobbies?
I don't think so.
It certainly looked like Nadia had made an effort tonight, but it was still pretty hard graft. Do you tend to be shy when you're on dates, or reserved, or...?
Yeah, sometimes it's a case of like, treat them mean, keep them keen.
Sometimes I play hard to get because I like them to come back for more. I think my approach will work with Chris tonight.
It's a massive turn-off not knowing how a girl feels about you. I'm not prepared to play games about, is it this, is it that? You seemed a bit shy earlier on today. Was that the date? Was it sort of the location?
I don't know, maybe...
Was it me?
No, maybe it's a bit of everything. I don't know. Yeah, you're okay though.
I'm okay.
All good.
She's a good-looking girl, but she's nowhere near good-looking enough for me to put that much work in to get nothing back.
I think my approach with Chris definitely worked, and I think a second date is on the cards.
Cheers.
Mwah.
It was difficult getting Nadia to open up, and I'm not convinced that we're going to see each other when we get back to the UK.
You can't win every time. Now, if you're single and fancy flying off to Fernando's, then you're in luck as we're making reservations. Hop onto the website to be on the show. OK, our next boy's just slapping on the old aftershave and he'll be down in a flash. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back. Joe has just yomped off with Yinka, so we need a new princess in the pretties. Say hi to Zoe, our gymnastics coach from Devon. Hello! Time to say hello to another hunk. Let the dibber see the dabber. Single man, reveal yourself.
girls. My name's Chad, and I'm from Birmingham.
Chad from Birmingham, girls. Are you turned on or turned off? Whoa, Chad. Not a disastrous first round. Still 18 with the lights on. Did you think that many girls were going to keep the lights on?
To be honest, I thought I'd have a few more.
Right, let me go out and have a bit of a chat with them. Fenella, why did you turn off?
Well, it's a lack of hair. I like something to run my hands through, sorry.
How long have you had it shaved, pal?
Always have it shaved.
Yeah. Aerodynamics. Go on, then, Chad. Very good. Ruby, why did you turn off?
I don't like jeans or light jackets. The whole outfit's really light. White trainers, not big on that. I'm really sorry.
It's fashion, smart casual.
He's no idea, Chad. Ethiopia, a fellow Brummie. What's going on?
There's a big world out there, and I want to explore men who live in another place other than Birmingham.
Zoe, you're a new girl. You've kept your lights on.
There's just something really intriguing about you. You've just got this aura, and you just seem like the guy that's really spontaneous. Is that true?
Well, yes, it's very true.
There's still a lot of girls with the lights on. You've had some really positive comments. Our Brummie boy is still managing to keep the room alight, but could all that change when Chad reveals more about himself in round 2? Ladies, no like it, no light it.
My motto in life is to live every day as if it's my last. I'm currently working as a van driver. But ever since this girl left me... It can be a boring job. If one of you ladies were to join me as a passenger, you're in for the time of your life.
Here you go, Chad. One sugar?
I would describe my mum as a Wonder Woman.
He's a charmer, he's cheeky, gets away with everything.
She's my best friend, and I would do anything for her. My idea of a good night out is bingo. Girls, get your markers ready. The girls at bingo tend to be way too old for me, so it's not the right place to meet my ideal girl. I'm easygoing, but I'm serious about meeting that special girl.
Oh. A little bit more tricky. The girls were with you there until the bingo thing came out, so let me go out there and have a little bit of a chat. Justine, you were the last girl to turn off. Tell me why.
Just not feeling bingo.
You're not feeling the bingo?
No. And also, you said you're in for the time of your life. What about the white van makes it the time
Obviously,
of your life?
I'm a van driver. I need that girl to come on a journeys with me.
So that's at the side of him in the white van. We're around the bull ring in Birmingham. Let's go, Rick. Fleur, why's your light still on?
Well, when I was younger, I had one of those bingo do-it-yourself toys.
Oh, yeah.
But I've never been to a proper bingo hall. I'd love it if you'd take me.
Would you take Fleur?
Definitely.
OK. Bronnie, why did you turn off?
Where I'm from, people who drive white vans are a little bit weird. Sorry, mate.
What do you do in your white van, Chad?
Just drive up and down the motorway, lonely.
You're not helping me here. The white van's really got them going here. Would you change it for the right girl?
No.
Oh, yes, all right. Stick by your guns, Chad. Well, look, pal, if you get through this round, you've definitely got yourself a date. Bingo fanatic Chad is still in with a chance of getting a couple of numbers, but will he get a full house with one of our girls after we hear from his mates, James and Sean? Cup of tea? It's time for round 3.
I've known Chad since I was a kid. He's a great lad, but he hasn't always been the sharpest tool in the box. We once went for a curry and he thought chicken tikka was a foreign bird.
We also went to lads' holiday last year to Thailand. Chad went off with a beautiful girl, but it actually turned out Lily turned out to be Billy.
Poor old Chad, he won't make that mistake again.
Congratulations, Chad, you've got yourself a date! You were the only girl to keep your light on. So you obviously like Chad, but to be fair to Chad, he's not had much choice. So would you have picked Fleur?
You know what, to be honest, she's beautiful. Seriously, she's beautiful.
You're going to a place where the weather is always perfect. Honestly, the chances of rain out there are smaller than Tom Daly's budgie smugglers. Oh, yes. You're up to the Isle of Fernando! Off you go, champion!
I left things with Fleur, just a little kiss on the cheek, and I just said, I'm looking forward to our date.
Big sloppy kiss he gave me. Oh!
Who knows, she plays the card right, she might get one on the lips.
Oh, down my cheek.
OK, you ready for this? Time for another date, but not just one date, oh no. It's a double dose. It's twin time, everyone! Let's have a butchers at Holly and Williams and Meghan and Henry's adventures on the Isle of Fernandos. It was a take me out first when our double date twins, Wenry from Cambridge, chose their ladies in red. Oldest twin William went for Olivia, which meant Henry got Meghan. So, was it a double date disaster or the perfect pairing in paradise?
I'm looking forward to meeting Ollie today. Lovely brunette hair, little short girl. She seemed really nice, so it should be good.
I'm a little bit nervous about meeting Will today because I don't think I'm going to be able to tell the twins apart. We don't know much about the boys and they don't know much about us, so I don't know if I've got the better twin yet. I'm going to have to wait and see. Hi guys!
Hey guys, how you doing?
How are you?
Nice to have you. How you doing?
Hiya, nice to see you again.
It was a bit weird how we chose both really similar girls. They're going to see a lot of trouble and a lot of fun, so it should be good.
Let's go. Well, if me and Meghan fancy the same twin, I'm sure we'd be able to sort it out. But I just don't want it to happen the other way around. Like, I don't want them both to fancy Meghan. I'd be like... Oh my God.
This doesn't look fun.
Swimming costumes on. Oh no. I was so nervous about being in my bikini, but at the end of the day I just had to think that he'll be in the swim shorts as well, so it can't be that bad.
Meghan actually looks beautiful, really pretty in her bikini.
I'm really excited, I can't wait.
Ollie's personality came out. Seems like a really, really bubbly girl. She did look smoking hot.
I think there's a little bit of chemistry between me and Will, like we laugh together and I think we bounce off each other quite well.
It was so nice and relaxing, getting a suntan and stuff, and just spending a bit of time with Meghan, our line, which was really cool.
I really enjoyed the activity today.
That was really nice, and I think we do kind of fancy the boys
Yeah,
a bit,
we
don't
both fancied them a little bit.
Really looking forward to the drink tonight. Hopefully we have a really good time.
Hi, boys. Hi. Very nice, very nice. It was really nice just to sit, chill out in the sun with a wee glass of champagne and get to know each other. Have you ever been on double dates before then?
Never been on a double date. It's my first one, especially my brother as well.
How lucky we are.
Same about the girls. Me and Ollie are on the same wavelength, really. Both quite flirty people. Do you not think I have like a bigger head or something? I think I have a square head.
Will has got a really good sense of humour, which is what I always go for in someone. I think yours is more a little bit more skinny.
So you're saying I'm fat?
Henry is so cheeky, but it's so nice, like he's so chatty.
Just leave him out and we can go on a date together, us two. How does that sound? I'd like to think Meghan will enjoy my company. Maybe. Oh, I'd like to think so, yeah.
I think he's lovely. He's so cute.
As a four, I think we've got on really well. I think my brother's got his girl and I think I've got my girl. Would you guys consider doing a double date again?
Yeah, that would be good, wouldn't it? Yeah. Today has been really lovely. I've had a really good time on our date and I do think I definitely want to see Will again. This date has definitely been double the trouble, double the fun.
Cheers to that.
Cheers.
Definitely made the right choices. The girls are lovely.
Do you want to snog Henry?
I don't know if I want to snog him. I hate the word snog.
She really, really wants to snog Henry.
You would love to kiss Will.
What an handful. First ever double date. Unbelievable. Our next fella's ready and he's got a good pedigree. I should know. I've just checked his teeth. Back in a bit. Welcome back to Take Me Out. Fleur just coupled up with Chad, so we need another babe with a button. Say hi to Elliot, a student from Warwickshire. Hello. OK, girls, let the cheese see the puffs. Single man, reveal yourself. boots.
Hello, ladies. You're all looking lovely tonight. My name's Johnny, and I'm from Essex.
Johnny from Essex. Girls, are you turned on or turned off? Whoa, what a start, Johnny. Someone spoiled it a little bit. 29 girls still with the lights on. Ellen, what's not to like?
I don't like Joey Essex. I must be like the only girl in the whole entire world that doesn't like him, but you remind me of him. I go for a bit of...
All right, Lois?
Not touching that. Very nice.
Very nice. Leah, why is that light still on?
Well, I haven't got my glasses on, but from over here, he looks quite perfect.
All right. Ruby, why is your light still on?
That little dimple. Look, when he smiles, watch the dimple.
Yeah.
How good is that? So cute.
OK, Ethiopia.
I've never been to Essex. It looks good on TV, so maybe you can show me around.
Would you take Ethiopia around Essex?
I'd give you a tour of Essex.
Because it looks good on TV. Our girls seem to like our Essex boy, but will Johnny be good in round 2? Girls, if he's not Mr. Right, turn off your light.
If I was to describe myself, I'd probably say, you know, a little bit shy, generous, and a total romantic.
Hi, Jonathan.
My family are the most important part of my life.
How's uni?
Yeah, it's good. Even though I moved out 4 years ago, my mum's always cooked me dinner, cooked me lunches.
Being a student today isn't easy, and anything I can do to help him, I'm quite happy to do so, because I'm his mum.
I'm a very sporty guy. I tend to play a lot of tennis, bit of golf, a lot of jogging, rugby. I push myself very hard. I've got 4 dogs, and they're the cutest things in the world. I think, how can you not like dogs? Good girl. When it comes to girls, I don't really have a preference. As long as she's always smiling and happy, I think that's key.
Looking girls from totally turned off now. Let me go out and see why they've done it. Olivia.
I don't like romance. I can't do it. It's just a bit too cheesy for me. I'm a bit more straight to the point kind of a lass.
It's a shame, because Olivia, you are beautiful.
Oh. Danny, why is the light still on?
Oh my God, Paddy. I'm from Essex. He looks like he's ready for a night in Sugar Up with me. I'm loving him. I think he's really nice.
OK, Fenella, you're an outdoorsy kind of girl.
I am, yeah.
Tell me why you kept your light on.
Rugby player, 4 dogs. I saw the wellies, like them, so yeah, it's great.
OK, well, Luke, you're doing all right, pal. If you get through this next round, you've definitely got yourself a date. Our rugby player started with a good try, but how will he tackle round 3? Off you go, Johnny. Give it up for Johnny, everybody! Lads, bring on me table. Oh, yes, indeed. For the next round, all Johnny has to do is use his rugger skills to push his mum's meal over to me. Girls, grubs up. Here's Johnny. Johnny, you've got yourself a date, sunshine! Woo! Oh, let's have a chat to some of the girls who kept the light on. Marlin, tell me why that light's still glowing brightly.
See his abs for his top. It's so nice.
That is a heavy thing. He's a powerful boy.
That is. He could push me down any day.
Very romantic, right? Bang! Katrina, why have you kept your light on?
That is the nicest view I've had from this podium. Your bottom's really nice.
Ruby, why is your light still on?
Got to agree with Katrina. He bent over. I was doing all right. He looks like Captain America in that T-shirt as well. So.
He does a bit. Yeah. Well, look, Johnny, it's the final round, and you've got yourself a date, sunshine. Come on. Well, this is the best part of the show now, because now the power is in your hands. Ooh, you feel it? I'm going to give you the chance to whittle it down to just 2 girls. So get out there and turn off the lights to the girls who don't scrum your rugby. Off you go! Which way? It's up to you, Johnny. 7 girls. 7 going to 5 lights off. Oh, Elliot's gone. Vanello's gone. Going to turn 3 more lights off, Johnny. The Olympia's gone. 2 more girls. So you've kept Ruby and you've kept Marlin. Now, they know everything they need to know about you, Johnny, but what do you want to know about them?
OK, well, I'm obviously a bit of a dog lover, so if you were any particular breed of dog, which breed of dog would you be and why?
All right. Ruby.
I've got a Jack Russell Terrier, and I'd probably be a terrier because I'm little and yappy, but I've got a soft side as well.
OK. Marlin?
Well, I have a Chihuahua, and I'm feisty and I'm easy to take home.
Say it like it is. That's all right. Before you decide, Johnny, there's something you should know. One of these girls used to pluck her ex-boyfriend's eyebrows while he was asleep. He didn't know. It's decision time, Johnny. Is it going to be Ruby or is it going to be Marlin? Turn one girl off and take one girl out. Who's he going to pick, everyone? Wow! You look absolutely overcome. You shouldn't be. You're a gorgeous girl. And I can, in fact, reveal you might have got off lightly. It was Marlin who was the Now, what are you so shocked about? Was it her answer or was it a Luke's?
I just think, in general, she seems really, really lovely. So.
Cheers, she's a very nice girl. She's got a good heart. All right, well, you're going to a place where the shopping's amazing. You'll be more spoilt for choice than Angelina Jolie in an orphanage. That's right, it's the Isle of Fernando's! On your board, Johnny and Ruby!
I think Ruby and I had a little bit of chemistry. I kept catching her eye throughout.
Fancy his body, obviously. His bum and those little white shorts.
Wait till next week.
I'm afraid my man meter has run out, but don't worry, I'll be topping it up with a new batch of belters next week. Tonight's result hasn't been too shabby either. 4 matches we made, everybody. Jordan and Ryan, come on! Joe and Yinka. Fleur and Chad. And Ruby and Johnny. Well, girls, the bad news is you won't be having a spicy night on the Isle of Fernando's. The good news is I've knocked us all up a mutton vindaloo! Until next time, girls, it's lights out, all out.